Hi, this is Anita Stone, your video fitness coach and sports nutrition consultant. One of our members at the gym came up to me this week and she said, "Can I ask you a personal question?" And there were all kinds of people standing around. I'm thinking, what does she want to ask me? And I said, yes. And so I'm preparing myself for this personal question, and she said, "How many calories do you eat a day?" And so I just started laughing. I kind of hesitated, I guess, for a minute. I was looking at her, and she's not overweight. And so I guess I was thinking, what is she really asking? What does she really want to know? And so while I was just hesitating there for a second, she said, "Oh, you don't have to tell me exactly, just, just like a ballpark." And I said, "Oh, no, I know exactly, because I was in Weight Watchers in 7th grade. And back in the old days, in order to lose weight, basically we just counted calories. They didn't even know how to count a fat gram back then. And so we're so lucky now, these days, we know how to count fat, we know how to count calories, we know how to count protein and carbs, and then you've even got an app on your phone to do all this for you, so it's so easy." And I said, "Oh, I know exactly how many calories. I eat approximately 1,400 to 1,600 calories a day. I know for a fact, because I've done this for so long, if I'm eating more than 1,600 calories a day, I'm usually gaining weight. Now, that doesn't mean I'm putting on a pound a week, but I will gradually, over time, put on some weight if I keep my calories up that high. And so the amount of calories that I eat is taking into consideration the amount of exercise that I do too. I'm not subtracting 300 calories every day saying, oh, I eat this many calories because I just burned 300 in a workout. That's my total number of calories. So if I want to lose weight, I have to go down to maybe a 1,200 or 1,300 calorie a day diet, which is not very much food. And if you're trying to do an 800 calorie or 1,000 calorie a day diet, you're basically starving your body, and you're really just fighting against yourself, because your body's metabolism is just going to shut down, and that is not going to work. And I've done every diet in the book. I've done everything from the cabbage soup diet to Atkins and Pritikin and mail order diets back in the old days, and Weight Watchers, in and out, revolving door Weight Watchers for years and years. And when I finally figured out sports nutrition and found out what it was and learned about sports nutrition, then I was able to couple that with everything that I knew about dieting and come up with a plan that worked for me. And so that's how I keep my weight now normal. And since I lost weight about 15 years ago, I've now stayed a normal weight for the last 15 years, and that's by combining a good diet and an exercise program. Well, I hope that helped you. Have a great day, and feel free to share this video. Bye-bye.